Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS height property, and right now we'll be discussing about the CSS height containing block value. Quickly, I'm going to use this value so you can see if it works with our document or not. Now, as you can see in our previous video, we discussed about this, the CSS height with values. So right now I'm going to use percentage value. So let's see if the percentage value works with this document. Let's give it 35%. I'll give our document 35%. Reload. When we reload, if you notice very well, this is not doing anything with our document now. As you can see, 35% is not showing anything. It's not reflecting. We don't see anything yet. Let's use 300 pixel, 300%. Reload. Can you see? Nothing happens to our document. So you should be aware of all this. Let's use it with our fit set element also, so you can see. Because our fit set element is having its own border by default, and we are giving it this border, new border. We are changing the border. We give it new border. As you can see, all these things is not, like, to be honest with you, if you don't practice it, how can you know that this is not working with it? So let's say we give it 0 pixel. I bring it back to body element and give it 0 pixel. Let's reload. Can you see? When I give it 0 pixel, I don't see any reflection as at now. I don't see any reflection yet. So I think this thing only work with, I think it works with width element. We use it in width element, you are going to see it's going to reflect. Let's reload our document here. Can you see it's work with the width element? When we get to the width element, we are going to be using it in deep details, but right here in this height element, I'm not sure it's working. So you guys will be aware of it. I don't want you guys to be wasting your time. That's why I'm showing you some deep things, some deep secret about this, so you guys can cope anywhere you find yourself. Because you may have somebody can give you some source code and all that, so yeah, you can be able to work with something. If you don't have anything to do, you just try to arrange this in your sensitive manner. Some hard things doesn't worth your time to waste your time with. So if you give it any value that is presented now, definitely, as you can see, I've tried it, it's not working. Let's select another element. Let's use it with it. Let's use like h1 element now. Let's try hello world. Like when I give it hello world and I come here right here and I select and now save my document. Let's reload and see. Can you see our hello world is showing clearly? Nothing is happening to it. There's no any problem with it. Let's even select our h1 element also and give it height. Let's give it height value and give it 0 pixel. Firstly, let's give 0. Yes, let's give it 0 pixel here. Can you see? We don't have any problem right here, if you notice very well. But we just notice that our document shift up because we don't need that one yet. The thing we want to use is percentage. We are not using the 0 pixel. We have discussed about the pixel in our previous video. Let's now use percentage. Can you see? Percentage is not working for us right here at all. Let's say I remove it. Can you see? You don't see its reflection. It's not reflecting. It's not doing anything with us here. Let's give it 300. So there are some things that doesn't worth your time sometimes. As you can see, I'm using it for you guys now. As you can see, it's not showing anything. It's not reflecting anything. So maybe in the future tutorial, it's going to be doing some things for us. But the only way I noticed that this thing is also working is when you specify, let's say, you specify border, you give it solid red. Let's give it solid 33 pixel. I'm trying to use it in another dimension also. As you can see, I'm selecting this h1 element. So let's decrease and increase this thing here. Let's this one that's having, let's target only this one. Let's give it class of h1. Let's reload. Only this one is the one I wanted. Yes, I'm targeting only this one. So let's increase and decrease this thing again, so you can see. Let's give it 1000 pixels. Reload. Can you see? Nothing is happening to our document. Let's give it 3000. So I'm trying to perform all of this so you guys can see that no any magic in this. Let me give it 7 pixels, 7%. Can you see? Even when I give it what? When I give it 0%, it's not working. As you can see, this is very funny. So try all these things at your own convenience so you can be able to understand. Let's just say it's pixel we are using like that. We will be seeing the effect is instantly. Let's use 300 pixel. You're going to see the effect. Can you see? So let's say you use 3000, we use the other time. Let's use 3000. You're going to see the effect. Can you see? But when you use this percentage inside your height right here, I'm not sure you're going to see anything. As you can see, it may have a reasonable use case in the future. Just be aware of that. But for now, in your document, as you can see, we don't need it. We don't really need it. So, and also most time when you are using all this height property, most times is when you specify border, any element that is having border or all that. Maybe you want to control the margin and all that padding, you can use all that also. So this is what I have for you guys for now. And what akorede is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Have a great day. Peace and love. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Until the next.